Hey guys, how you guys doing? Grabbing some birch bark here so I can start my fire quick when I get to my shelter. It's not a very warm day today, minus 22 Celsius, and with the wind chill it's supposed to be minus 29, so no fooling around. Grab some birch bark, use my lighter, get it started. Should be a pretty good day. I brought some pork side ribs, and I did a nice sauce, barbecue sauce for it. So should be good. Put that over the fire, let it smoke for a couple hours. There's a fresh deer poop right there. See beside my hand the size. It's pretty fresh because it's been snowing all morning. Track's been following my old snowshoe track. There's another good deer sign. This is just a branch on the trail, and the deer's rubbed on it, and you can recognize that it's deer hair just by how thick it is and the color as well. That's where it's situated, right beside the trail here. I want to get a little bit of firewood processed before I get it started. I did not bring a saw, and I did not bring a knife either, so practicing axe skills. Found some of this finer bark, so I can use my lighter on it, and then the thicker ones will start up after. I know for a fact that those thick barks, when they crack like that, they're pretty hard to start just with the lighter. Now we're talking. Gotta sharpen these two sticks so that I can use them for my ribs. But like I said, I did bring a knife, so I'm gonna do it all with my axe. Gotta sharpen this axe. Starting to get dull on me. Alright, so I got these two bad boys sharpened up. Not too bad. Definitely quicker with the knife. What I got into my food bag. I've got my barbecue sauce. Actually made this one myself yesterday night. Tried a Ricardo recipe. I'll put a link in the description to it. There's apples, there's ketchup, there's a bunch of spices. And here's my ribs. And I got some asparagus in here, and I brought my pan for cooking, and that's pretty much it. So I did the dry rub as well myself. There's chili powder, there's a bunch of brown sugar in there, there's salt, pepper. This is gonna be amazing. Guess I could just use one spike all the way through. We'll see how it goes. I was thinking one on each side, but go in and out. Yeah, I feel like that'll be pretty solid on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that piece of meat, boy. So the original recipe is 2 hours at 350. No, 325. So not very warm. Just kind of cook it through, slow cook. Then helicopter going by. So I'll try to put this up here somewhere so that it kind of smokes and cook slowly. There you go. Let the helicopter go by and I'll show you the setup. Gotta stoke my fire a bit, but you get the general idea. Stick that stick right into my sidewall there. Works good. Now I gotta clean my hands with some snow. Alright, so the next project for today, I wanna find a forked stick and make it come down, and then carve a pot hanger notch, and then have a pot hanger that can be basically hanging off of that main pole Alright, this is what I got for my notch. Not pretty, but should work. I'll fix it when I come back with the knife. Got a bunch of snow in there. Over the fire. Yeah, that works good. That's cool, that woodpecker is right there on that old spruce tree. Really close to the shelter. Shelter's right over there. Awesome. Black-backed woodpecker. I haven't seen that many. Alright, let's take a look at these asparaguses. Don't necessarily want them to burn either. A quick look. Oh yeah. Nice. Perfect. I just put them in there with some salt, lots of butter. Man, that's good on the pan there. Perfect. I'm gonna eat these bad boys and then tackle my ribs. Man, there's nothing like good warm food on a cold day. Woo. Mmm. Oh, man, that's good. The butter. I feel like my My mustache is beard's freezing up. Oh well. It is February. Hopefully it warms up. March there. Like to go ice fishing. Some decent weather. Alright, la pièce de résistance. Does that look ready? I think so. Let's try to cut a piece off of the front there. Try it out. Excited. It's been cooking for an hour and a half, 2 hours just about. Oh, now it's in the flames. It's in the flames. Just trying to adjust it. See here, la pièce de résistance. Yep, that looks nicely cooked. Oh man. Oh. Man, there's nothing like meat and like fat when it's cold out. It's just so good. Tired, like you're spending energy. It's full of energy. Man, this is a good recipe. The recipe on Ricardo's website, I'll put a description, but it's yeah, it's 2 hours at 325, and then you put it in the barbecue for 5 minutes, just medium heat, kind of on both sides. But on a fire like this, with the smoke, yeah, that's good. Can't believe I never really did ribs like this before. This is amazing. Man, it's perfectly charred and caramelized on the outside, nice and tender and juicy on the inside. That sauce just burned perfectly. Man, that's good. Some people might know him, Ricardo. It's pretty popular. He does like a bunch of recipes, like you Google a recipe and chances are put Ricardo and it's there and it's good. Like it's pretty easy to make. Like it's hard, but it's not like super fancy. It's familiar recipes. Man, look at this meatball. Nice chunk of meat. Man. Yeah. Scrambled dope boy. Look at that meat. It's meat. Well guys, I think I'm just gonna eat my ribs here. This will be pretty much the end of the video. I didn't really work on the shelter much. I just stayed warm. I mean, it is minus 22, so just want to hang around the fire, make my food, make a decent video for you guys. But I'll be back out here, keep working on it. So yeah, unless I see anything special walking back that's worth filming, this will probably be it. This is my last battery. I gotta keep the camera inside my coat when it's this cold, because the batteries and the camera get cold and then it always says low battery. But it's a nice day to get out though. At least it's not too windy, and with the fire, man, it's comfortable. Alright, this is the last piece of ribs. This will actually be the end of the video. Just wanted to say, you guys gotta try this recipe out. If you like ribs, you gotta try this out. You gotta do it when you're out camping or when you're outside on a fire. It could be on a stick, could be on a grill, could be on a tripod with a grill, but it is worth it. It's really good. Definitely gonna do this one again with some buddies. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Just leave a comment if you have any questions, anything like that. I'll answer you guys. And yeah, leave a like, share. I appreciate it. Thanks guys, have a good one. Peace.